From Today FM Ireland, this is the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show podcast.
Is it your birthday? I thought your birthday was in December. What's
It
the
is.
story? What?
What
No, you've got a lot of balloons.
Oh, the balloons. No.
Is this your new? Is this a new accessory? Is it?
No. I'm not turning it into butlins now. No. It's
There's a lot of balloons.
I'll
with them.
explain the balloons to you at the end.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
There's a reason for the balloons.
There is a reason for the balloons.
Just so keep people listening.
Okay, there's a reason for the balloons.
Right.
Right. We'll find out what the reason for the balloons is in a minute.
Right.
They're very noisy, our balloons.
Yeah.
It's okay. So, Fair City, and you're not doing Fair City yourself as well?
No.
What's going on there at the moment?
Well, just let it kickstart for the year, Ian. I'll build up my sort of portfolio phase. I mean, not much has happened. I mean, Bob, the evil guy who owns McCoy's, is trying to marry Renee, who is married to Christy, and he sounds peculiarly like George Lee.
He does a bit just now, actually. But he didn't the last time, though.
I do sound like George Lee. And I started Dinosaurs in Kildare as well.
That's right.
But Christy is trying to win Renee back. Another great Fair City name, by the way, Renee.
Yeah.
So he gave her one of those forced kisses you see from those 1940s movies. And she slapped him and it was like, Christy, stop! Renee! And later he boasted to Bob that he kissed his former wife. Did you hear that I kissed Renee, Bob? She slapped you, Christy. What woman who doesn't want to be kissed slaps you after they kiss, Bob? Get out of my sight.
You've been watching Celebrity Big Brother as well, haven't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Ian, it wouldn't be the beginning
With or without music?
It wouldn't be
With or without music?
Without, please,
Okay.
without. It wouldn't be the beginning of the year, Ian, without a fresh batch of tossers on Celebrity Big Brother. It's a cold January night. Just curl up on the couch and enjoy the fact that there are people infinitely more stupid and desperate than you out there. There's Terry Christian, for a start, who used to present The Word on Channel 4. Yeah. He basically just smokes and talks through his arse. A bit like this. You know, you can talk all you want about it, but, you know, the Stone Roses were something else, weren't they? Yeah, right, right, Ulrika, right, and Coolio, you know, they're paranoid, aren't they? Yeah. In Spiral Carpets, unbelievable band, Happy Mondays, brilliant. I'm well up for it, Ian, you know, stirring it up, giving it large. How come I look like Joker out of Batman, eh? Get a load of me moronic grin, eh? I'm missing me kids rotten, I am. So what am I doing here? I don't know. So that's Terry.
Yeah, and LaToya Jackson is in. That's Michael Jackson's sister, is it?
Yes, I mean, they all look the same to me, these Jacksons, Ian. My theory on this is that there is actually only one Jackson, and that it, you know, it just gets different wigs and noses and body parts or whatever.
It travels all over the world.
And goes on reality TV. I mean, when is the last time you saw two Jacksons together in the same room? 1979.
So you're saying Michael Jackson's, there's wardrobe malfunction at the Super Bowl was Michael.
It's a Jackson. It's a Jackson. It's
so
not
it wasn't
Michael.
a breast at all.
No, it's a Jackson, and they just put different wigs on it. Don't be surprised if you see Michael Jackson, by the way, on Fáilte Showers this year, cleaning toilets with John Creedon. This here, we have LaToya, who sleeps in a room on her own, and, you know, whose nose is exactly like Michael's, and she says very little, although last week she gave us a great rendition of, you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something, so hard to get over, yeah, come up now. And all the Jacksons, like all the Jacksons, she's on a planet of her own, Ian. Last week, she asked Terry Christian, what are you doing, Terry? I'm putting kettle on there, LaToya, you know. And she said, what's a kettle? She said, you can make tea with hot water in a bag. I'm learning so much, Terry. Right, Ulrika, yeah.
And who else is in there we're talking about?
There's another one in there called Tina, Ian. Yeah. And she's the most disgusting, foul yolk I've ever seen in my life.
She's a celebrity.
What?
Is she a celebrity?
Well,
What's
maybe
celebrity
she is. She's in Shameless or something. Right, okay. She's a cross between Les Dawson and Shrek. Last night, listen to this, last night she was putting her feet in her mouth to bite her toenails.
Oh, good God.
She's feral, Ian, this woman. I can't even do an impression of her because what comes out of her mouth is so foul and toxic. The nicest thing she said last night was, I will in me ass! Now get lost! I'm sucking me feet!
Oh, God.
Okay, now there's another guy in there called Ben, who actually I think is quite funny, who's so boring. He has actually wondered... No. He has actually wondered aloud on television if he is the most boring character ever to appear on television. A moment of the Road to Damascus appeared to them the other night, and he just went, I mean, we've been in here over a week now, and I've honestly said nothing. in that entire time. I think I must be the most boring character in this entire house.
Listen, your man Coolio is in there as well.
Yeah, he likes to talk about himself all the time, his hoes, his bitches, and his MySpace, and I got 300,000 friends on MySpace, and I just stirred it up, bitch. Let me look at your ass. Michelle, you got some great ass.
Hey, Coolio. So,
yes?
The balloons.
All right.
What are the balloons about?
Well, the balloons, Ian, are about because there's another lad in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and he's a lad that played Mini-Me and Dr. Evil.
Okay.
He's brilliant. He's the small lad.
Oh, the little guy. Yeah.
He's a really nice lad, but the only way, I was thinking about doing him for you today, and I can't do him, so then I did him with the balloon, and I can do him.
You can do him with a balloon?
I can do him with a balloon.
What, is that his head or something?
What? No.
Oh, it's helium, is it?
I just gave him the balloon here.
This is Vern Troyer.
You know, a lot of little people are jealous of me. There's a lot of resentment out there. Oh, yeah. You don't mind me having a drink with Jack Nicholson or Tom Cruise, you know? And, you know, the looks you get from other little people, it can be hurtful.
Keep going.
Sorry, Ian, I just can't keep going any longer, love.
Helium with the Donegal accent.
Oh, for flip's sake, Ian.
To be fair now, you put a lot of work in there because Vern Troyer was actually brought to you today with thanks to the very helpful Turlock in Balloon Pro, which is up in Dunleer.
All right.
So thank you.
You know, you can do Johnny Christian on it as well.
From Today FM Ireland, this is the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show podcast.